And that is my cue. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. How are you today? It is Friday. Pre-release weekend of Rosetta is here. We've made it. I bet there's nobody gonna be watching the stream today because you're all out playing your pre-releases, which I completely understand. I didn't have any plan for today. The only one I'm playing this weekend is on Sunday. And actually some sad news as well from the ones that tried to go to one here in the local area. Spellbound, the shop that I've been to, as you may know. They had their pre-release planned today and they had to cancel it because Asmodee, those incompetent fools, were not able to get the material for the pre-release to the shop in time. And sadly, this happens way more often than you would hope for. I can't remember, actually, which of the pre-releases in the past just didn't have any issues because Asmodee messed up. And it's such a shame. How difficult can it be to get your stuff out to your shops in a time frame where you know months ahead when it's going to happen and what you need to get to them in time, and still they don't manage it. Hey Schmutzy, how you doing it? Hi Pockets, how you doing? No, my shop on Sunday, they haven't said anything yet, and because it's still 2 days away, I'm still well, not very, but I'm reasonably confident that they will get their stuff in time. We'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed, but yeah, it's not great. How you both doing today? Good to see you back. And are you guys doing any pre-releases? Are you excited? I think Schmutzy, you said you're not playing any Flesh and Blood anymore at the moment, right? I can see the prediction there still up. So let's end that. Captain Crunch, how you doing? Bonjour, mon ami. Not bonsoir. Huh. What's good afternoon in French? Bonsoir is good evening. I literally had the same issue this week. Buddy and I have basically tell the shop, you're doing it Friday. We want to spend money. And got it open 2 days ago. Wait, what do you mean you got it open 2 days ago? So did you get it or not? Not quite sure I followed there. But yes. Hello everyone. It is pre-release weekend, so we will continue playing the Rosetta Heroes. I will dive into Aurora first because I'm seriously scared by Oscillio. He looks to be complicated and closest to Kano from all the heroes, and he looks to be pretty bad. So yeah. Bonjour or bonsoir are both fine actually for that hour. Alright, oh, alright, fine. Good. Right, so we actually are going to probably start with a deck. I was looking at deck lists here, and our friend Acroplays here seems to have made a list which has 53 win percentage. 53%. And that looks pretty good. So what are we playing? It's a Lightning Runeblade. So 1/2 of Briar. Once per turn instant, create an embodiment of lightning token. Activate this only if you played a lightning card this turn. An embodiment of lightning gives you go again. Does he play Flicker Wisp? I don't know. I really want to try a deck against you if you want to try Pockets. You know what? Why not? Let's do it. Flicker. What kind of card is that? Flicker Wisp. Just looking. Yes, it's in the sideboard. Right. Right. Let me have a look at the deck here first. Let me try and understand what this does. So what's in the sideboard? We have the Carapace, Shock Charmers, Snapdragon Scalers. And we have the in tokens, right? So this is the more generic sideboards with the defense reactions, the 6 attack. Weakest Link, it just makes sense into the MST heroes, especially new, which is going to be a menace, I believe. And Flicker Wisp, what was this do? If Flicker Wisp was fused until the end of turn, action card effects you control that deal arcane damage instead that deal that much more Deal that much arcane damage +1. There we go. Deal 1 arcane damage to a target here. Okay, so it basically does +1. I mean, it's good. Been down with the flu all week, so I'll just be here with no clue what's going on. Hey, that makes 2 of us. That makes 2 of us. I don't really play Runeblades, and I played her like a little bit with her first strike deck, but still, you know. Crown of Providence. I think I understand what Crown of Providence does, so that's good. Fatal Spring Tunic, I understand what that does. Then Grasp of the Arcanite, I understand that. Lightning Greaves. Instant 1 cost. Destroy this. Instant card to play this turn. Go again. Okay, that is simple enough, and it's an Arcane Barrier 1, and it has Battleworn 1. Okay. That sounds simple enough. And then Starfall. Once per turn action, 1 cost, attack. If you play the lightning card this turn, this card attack gets +1 and go again. So basically, I think the pattern is play a go again card into a lightning go again card or something with the embodiment of lightning. Play this for 2 and then go again. Coco, how are you doing? Lightning Greaves is nasty. It looks pretty good. It looks like you're gonna use it for like... Wait, it's not... Oh, I thought this was like a one-time use. It is not. Oh no, it is. Destroy this. Okay, so you basically use it for a big pop-off turn. How are things there in Canada, Coco? And how are your water mains? Arcanic Shockwave. Lightning Fusion. When you attack with Arcanic Shockwave, if it was fused, deal 1 arcane damage to target hero. Okay, so this is arcane damage. It's a 0/4. Blast to Oblivion. When this attacks, the next time you play an instant, card this chain. You may return target or a permanent with cost 1 or less to target or token to its owner's hand. Okay, so I mean just 2 0/4s. Okay. Burn Up. Next time you attack, you control hits a hero this turn, told 4 arcane damage to them. Okay, that seems reasonable. Shock, deal 1 arcane damage to any target. Okay, so this is much more aggressive than the Earth heroes that we've played yesterday. Also, finally getting an official Warhammer store in Zurich. What, really? We're an official Warhammer shop, like the one that is only dedicated to Warhammer. Really? Where? Now I gotta move back to Switzerland. Not that I play Warhammer, but that's cool. I'm good. They re-updated my Pokemon card order, so it should be coming today. Ah, that's good. Also, the water main fixing is going very well. Might be finished early. Let's not jinx it. They're hoping all restrictions can be lifted on the 28th, so just like 15 more days. Alright. I mean, I hope. That gets on soon. Just up to 2 attack action cards with cost 0 or more on the active chain link. Return them to their owner's hand when the chain link resolves. Wait, so you play a 0/4 go again into 0/4, and then you play this as an instant, and you get them back. And if the chain link that you played has go again, you can play another attack. Yeah. I haven't found out where yet, but it will eventually. Games Workshop formed a game about 3 months ago here, so they're about ready to go apparently. I'm pumped. That's awesome. It's only in the chain link. On the active... Oh. But how can you have 2 action cards on the same chain link? Am I missing something? Wouldn't you usually have 1 action card on the active chain link? I may be completely dumb here. But... what? You can basically attack them, block, and you can... So you can basically attack, they block. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see. Right, I get it now. I get it. Electric Discharge. You block the same attack with 2 attacks. Okay. And bounce them back. Okay. The next attack action card you play this turn with cost 1 or less gets +3. Okay, so it's a pump. E-Strike, we know what that does. Entwine Lightning, we know what that does. Gone in a Flash. Ooh, I love the art. I love the art. Yeah. When this attacks, next time you play an instant card as Chain Link, you may return this to its owner's hand. Nice. So it's 4. It's for 0, and you can return it to your hand. Lightning Press, we know what that does. Lightning Surge, we know what that does. Snatch, we know what that does. Static Shock. Lightning Flow, that's a new keyword, right? When this hits a hero, if you've played a lightning card this turn, deal 1 arcane damage to them. When this hits, okay. Elemental Runeblade, okay. Arc Lightning, this is the Aurora specialization. Whenever you go again this turn, deal 1 arcane damage to any target. So I would say you probably pair a big Arc Lightning turn up with Lightning Greaves. Block with it, bounce it back with Somersault, attack with it, comes back in hand. 10 value for 1 card. That sounds pretty good. Yes, and Flicker Wisp. Yes, of course, Flicker Wisp. Yes. Okay. Okay. Channel Lightning Valley. I love the art. It reminds me of... This reminds me of Guild Wars 2. By the way, I'm still playing like tons of Guild Wars 2. That's why my scripted... You know, my scripted stuff and my channel improvements have basically fallen off the side of a cliff because because I'm playing Guild Wars 2 in my free time. I'm just playing so much Guild Wars 2. Hey, Sigma! Why aren't you counting blessings with Aurora? I don't know. My computer broke, can't play with you, but mana miss. Wait, aren't you getting a... Wait, the new one? I thought you were getting... Oh, no, Captain Crunch. Sorry, that was Coco. Coco, you got a new lap. You got a new computer, right? The MMORPG virus? Yeah, and I thought I would never get it again. I thought I was free of that. But no, like, Guild Wars 2 has, like, grabbed me and pulled me in. I think I will not do blessings here, right? I don't think I will do that. Alright, so I didn't actually read... I was so focused on the art. The first time you deal damage to an opposing hero each turn, draw a card. Nice. Okay, so it's basically draw a card. Beginning of your... And then you have to do flow counters, and this is, of course, with lightning cards here. Okay. That makes sense. Blink. We know what it does. Current Funnel also reminds me of Guild Wars 2. If the last action card you played this turn was in lightning, this and the next action card you play is go again, this and the next one? Whoa. Is she gonna be good? She seems like the new Fi. At least Guild Wars 2 is one of the chill ones, and you can just walk away and come back to it. I love that you don't have to pay a subscription for it. As long as you have the expansions, you can play wherever. And I can't express it enough. What I really love about Guild Wars 2 is you walk around the world, you're doing some random stuff, and suddenly you see a Zerg running past you. It's like, what the hell has just happened? I was like, I don't know, but I'm just gonna see where they're going and what's gonna happen there. And because the way that the events are built and the quests are built, you can basically just join up a group. Whatever they're doing, you will get the reward for it. You don't have to go to a quest giver first or do something ahead of that. You join the Zerg, and suddenly there's a huge fucking world boss. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know why you're doing it. But it's freaking cool because there's 100 people doing it, and it's a large monster. And, you know, you just do your little 10 damage, whatever, and it's so much fun. The card itself is a 2-block and doesn't have go again, so don't forget to give itself go again. Yes. Okay. Alright, Electrify, we know what Electrify does, but I think in this case it's probably just more of a blue. A resource card, Heaven's Claws, it's a 3 for 1. Again, I think this is just a 3-block lightning card. It's diffuse and it's 3 resource and it blocks. Sigil. Oh yeah, we don't see a lot of sigils being played at the moment, huh? This is, I think, the first sigil I'm playing. It's a fun game alone and fun game with friends. Yeah. At the beginning of your action phase, destroy this. When this leaves the arena, create an embodiment of lightning token. Okay. Alright, good. I mean, I'm not going to claim like I know what the deck does, but we'll play it. Oscillio plays a lot. Actually, when I said that, I was kind of thinking that they might all find a home with Oscillio. Because you're not seeing them anywhere else, right? So I was like, maybe there. Maybe there. Alright. Pockets, are you ready? There you go. Good luck, be back soon. I mean, I'll need it. I mean, I'm playing her for real for the first time. Oh, do I want to go first or second? She's an aggro, go fast deck, so I do think she wants to go second. Although on first thought, she is a Rune Blade, and she may want to set up an Aurora. Well, I've decided, so let's go. He's always there with those spicy picks. Let's go. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this. So, are you getting a PC replacement soon, Captain Crunch? Is that in your near future, or? Okay, this is an instant. Oh, this is actually really good. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Decimator Axe. Hey, look at all those non-blocks I have in my hand. This is gonna go out to 1. I don't think I'm even gonna block here. It's my Steam Deck broke. I need to repair it, but it cost my arm and like new kits I had to order. Oh yes, absolutely. Wait, so you're playing? Wait, hold on. You're playing Guild Wars 2 on the Steam Deck? Is that what I understand? Really? That's cool. How does that work with the skills and all that? Is it pretty easy to control? You can plug it in on a screen with a keyboard and mouse. Oh, okay. Okay, is that what you're doing? Is Pocket's Life counting gold blessings? I don't know. I don't know. When you play an attack action card, destroy embodiment lightning and the attack gets go again. I actually have no idea how to play this. This is not lightning until elemental. This is lightning. Lightning card is... We could play the channel lightning. But then we need to pitch, right? If we're not going to pitch anything here, then we're going to lose... Oh, it's fine. We need to pitch this electromagnetic somersault. So we can play the snatch here. This will get go again. But this is going to be really hard. He's going to block so much. I mean, he's gonna block more, right? Once per turn instant, create an embodiment of lightning token. Activate this only if you've played a lightning card. So we could do that instead. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why he... Okay. So I want to make him embodiment of lightning, but I don't think it makes a lot of sense here. Because I do want to keep the channel lightning as well. You can summary your snatch. I don't have that, I think. Wait, do I start on... Oh no, I took 4. Of course I took 4. Hey, I draw a card. But only... I don't really want a yellow... Oh, of course, the channel lightning valley. But I don't really want this right now. So let's just play this then. It's for 4. And we can Arsenal Command and Conquer. I pitched it. I'm gonna make so many mistakes here. Honestly, I was thinking about my Rhinar plays from yesterday, and I realized, like, when I was working on the video where I played it to Viserai, I made so many mistakes with that deck. I think the deck is so much better than I actually piloted it. I think it's so much better. Like, I feel like I haven't even touched the surface of how good that deck can be. 7. Remember, to keep your channel next turn, you need to pitch 2. Yeah, it's not even tuned. That's. I was thinking about a lot about. I was thinking a lot about Remembrance, or you know what could be good as well as Cadaverous Contraband. Cadaverous Contraband will get it back as well, right? And just change one of the 6s, like maybe the red Wrecker Romp for Cadaverous Contraband. No. No. Okay. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Blessings are... Oh, instant. Okay. Okay, 7. So I need to pitch 2 lightning, but I don't have... Well, I do have 2 lightning. Okay. Actually, yeah, I think we can block 3 here. Arsenal the Entwine Lightning and just play the Command and Conquer. Okay, 10. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this game. Because how do I need to... I don't even know what my game plan is here. So my game plan obviously here is pitch this. That fulfills the Command and Conquer, and that also fulfills the Channel Lightning Valley, right? We have 2 lightning now. And that was kind of my goal. And getting the light and Twine Lightning into Arsenal. I do have to say though, I thought it was get go again if you play from Arsenal. But it's actually it gets go again if you fuse it. Okay, there we go. What do we do? This gets go again. If I play from Arsenal, it gets this draws a card. All right, let's put this in Arsenal then. Do you need to AB2 into Aurora? Oh, that's actually a good question, Veed. How are you doing? I mean, there's a lot of cards that give you like 1 X arcane damage, but isn't it 2 different instances? I think you only need 1. No! No! Oh no! Oh no! They drank my Kool-Aid! No! Oh no! Is it? Oh no! 2! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, we'll play the Spring Tonic here to play Electrify to draw cards. Next time an attack action card hits here this turn, it deals 1 damage to them. Are they going full fatigue? Oh, yikes. We don't have go again. We don't have go again. This is lightning, right? We can play the Entwine Lightning. And we show a lightning action. So this gets go again now. How long before Rainbow count your blessings are banned? Veet, I mean, I can see it happening. I can see it happening, dude. There's going to somebody's gonna find a deck that can deal with the meta. It's not gonna be me. Maybe it's Sigma. Maybe it's somebody else. But somebody's gonna find a deck. I 100% believe that. It's Florian. I can see that. I can see that. It's this list. So it's already known. Okay, what's really nice though here, so I need to pitch 3 lightning now to keep the channel. I don't think I'll be able to do that. Actually, I may. So we can do this. No, we can't. You're not going to be able to keep it around. Ah, no, that's not what I want. Wait, I thought this it costs only 1. Okay. Oh, no, we can actually. We can actually. Never mind. Hey, Griffin. Welcome back. I have no idea what I'm doing, so you're just in time. So I can Aurora, right? And then I can... No, that's wrong. Hey, since when can you drag this? Hey, since when can you drag this around? Oh, that's fun. I didn't know that was a thing. Isn't it pre-release today? It is. But first of all, I haven't signed up to one for today. And second, wait, why is it end of... I thought I'd go again. Oh, that's bad. The shop that near me has one. They didn't get their stuff. So they had to cancel it, which happens here a lot. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. Monday? Oh, Monday is a long way off. The next attack that wagers gets +3. He hasn't wagered yet, but he must be doing a wager. So what do we want to do? We want to do an E-strike for 7 into a command and conquer. Yes. An E-strike, and we can do the +3.
Me as well. Your big app green boy.
Lillian, thank you very much for the resubscription. Thank you so much. We'll have to give away more cards soon, and yeah, new subscribers. If you want to say anything, then welcome for you guys to speak up. But if you just want to, if you want to tell me where you're from, I'd love to know. But if you also just want to lurk, then please don't feel like you need to say anything. There's an issue getting stock here too. Not sure if mine tomorrow will be cancelled. It seems to be a lot of places have trouble getting stock. A lot of places seem to have trouble getting stock. So we're gonna buff power. And we're gonna play this. So this is gonna come in for 10 now. What? Wait, why 7? So this is gonna be... So I buff power. It has to go again. Oh, with cost 1 or... Wait, what? It is an attack action. Is it bugged? Hey Jay, how you doing? Dude, no, never be sorry for not being here, dude. It's all good. 9 months in a row, by the way. That's amazing, Lilian. Thank you for the amazing support. Thank you so much. So, if I play it now... No, it doesn't work. It's broken. It must be broken. I don't understand. The next card you play. Yeah, but it's an... Okay, alright, fair. Okay, so Okay, so... But I thought because it was an instant, so what I did was I put the E-strike on the... I put the E-strike... If I play it before the E-strike goes on the chain, it sees it like the Transcend cards. That was what my thought, right? But I need to play first then. Rainbow? It says yes. I do realize it takes the next one, but I thought. Okay. If I switched the order, it would have worked. Okay, got it. I thought because if it's like on the same stack at the same time, like Transcend card, it would work. But obviously, I get it. Has to resolve before you play E-strike. Okay, I got it. Got it. Thanks for the help, guys. Thank you for the help. Alright, I think we'll just do something else here. Okay, in that case... Maybe they'll let me. All right. Okay. All right. It's letting me take it back. Sorry.
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 I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry. So now it will trigger, right? There we go. We got there, guys. We got there. What about you, Flashback? How are you doing lately? I've been doing great. I was traveling quite a bit. I was in France for a short trip with the family. I was in in Switzerland, not Germany, to visit some of the family. I've been really busy, but this is my first week back to like a full-time streaming schedule in a long time, and I'm actually enjoying it. It's been a great week. 4th day streaming this week, and you know, it's pre-release weekend. What's not to love? Are you going to a pre-release, Jay? 6. I mean, it's not gonna hit anything, so they're just taking the damage. How much life gain do they have that they don't worry about this? So we kept this around for a long time. I think if you can keep a channel card around with 3 counters, that's pretty good. I wish I was in Switzerland right now. Switzerland is a pretty nice place to be, I'm not gonna lie. Why not also one of the Arc Lightning? Because I wanted to play out the hand. Entwine Lightning. If Entwine Lightning was fused against Go Again. So this is a Lightning card. It's really nice here. Switzerland is awesome. I every time I go to Switzerland, I go like, yeah, this place is nice. Sounds like a fun trip, Jay. I'm going to play in a Pride Parade tomorrow. Nice! With your band then, yeah? Ah, okay, so you're gonna miss it. This hand is great. Aggro, dude. Give me your energy and your guidance, because it's your deck and I don't know what I'm doing. Literally first game. When this leaves the arena, create an embodiment of lightning. So I was going to say I play Entwine Lightning, showing the burn up. Why? By the way, these are so blurry. Is that 0 cost? The next time an attack you control. So basically, you play Entwine Lightning. You go into the weapon, then you play this, and then you play the last Entwine Lightning. Yeah, it was the same guys as when a few weeks ago I posted. Yes, Lightning fused with Sigil. Yes, that's that. I'm with you so far. Both times. Ah, I mean we can do that. Yeah, of course we can do that. Because there's 0 cost as well. And then we go into... Or we could actually, instead of do Starfall, I think it makes more sense to trigger her ability. To set up an embodiment of lightning for next turn, so that we have Go Again in case we don't have it. That makes much more sense. How are you doing, Acro? I heard you had a great stream yesterday. By the way, guys, Acroplays streams and he's really good at it. So I recommend when you get a chance, you check out his stream. If you want to learn more about how to play heroes well, he's your guy. He is your guy. I'm doing well as well, thank you. Okay. So we do both. Last night was cool, man. The support from everyone is overwhelming. Dude, you're doing a great job. Your stream is awesome. You fully deserve that. Absolutely 100%. You're putting in the work. Work. No, what am I doing wrong? Burn up at the beginning of the combat? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. No, of course. Now the burn up. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. See, I see the mistake. But it says an attack, right? So we'll just continue here. And basically, I will now do Starfall, and I'm also gonna do this because why not? Embodiment of Lightning. And so they need to block this now, because if not, they take 4 arcane damage. Yeah. But it was the wrong way around. Yeah, definitely the wrong way around. At least they're down to 1 card hand. They can't do much with a 1 card hand. Well, they can swing for 4. I'm aggro, so I don't block. When you attack, so with fuse, deal 1 arcane damage to target. So we can do this, fusing with this, playing this. I mean, I'm not gonna block. I'm aggro. Oh, all right. By the way, I have a bit of a headache today. So if I am not as quippy as usual, that is the reason. Just FYI. Oh, we can actually fuse it with everything here. Let's not show them the lightning press. Headache? Yeah, it happens. It happens. I used to get headaches much more often, but it's been getting a lot better, to be honest. So it's all good. So we can do this into Starfall, into Aurora. No, we haven't played it. No, we haven't played the lightning card. Never mind. What did they do? Oh, they pitched for Null Rune. That's what they did. So this does not have go again because I didn't play a lightning card yet. So we can play the lightning here. But the Heaven's Claw... I think we're just gonna use the Heaven's Claw to set up Aurora for next turn. No lightning press, so you can turn on star. Oh, of course. I should have played it on the last. Should have played it on the last, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm basically missing out on 2 damage here this turn. Yeah, I messed up. Messed up biggie time. We're still okay though, all in all, in grand scheme of things. So we have an embodiment of lightning again. We have a channel light. So this playing this will turn on Starfall. Then we can play this. Last action. If the last action card you played this turn was a lightning card, this gets going. So if we play this. Okay, let's not block because I mean the equipment. I'm keeping the equipment just for last. I'm playing a lot of 4-card hands, which is probably very wrong. But you know. So we'll play this. This should be the lightning card that it needs to be played. Yeah, that fulfills the Starfall requirement. I'm getting the CPAP machine trial in a week or so. I'm hoping that it helps me with my own headaches and terrible sleep. Well, I hope it does. You did mention that earlier on already. I hope it helps. Because anything for... And like, a good night's sleep is so important. If you don't sleep well, it's such a huge impact to your quality of living. Gone in a flash. So if this hits, damage to opposing turn to draw a card. Okay, so even with this, so they could block it out. I've heard good things from people I know who use ones, and fingers crossed. Awesome. Yeah, I hope it works. It's always a bit of crap shot before you try something, if it actually works or not, right? But I hope it does in this case. Next time you play an instant card as Chain Link, you may return this to its... I didn't have an... I don't think I could have played this, right? My friend was on it, life-changing for him, improved his daily mood. I mean, yeah, if you get a good night's sleep, right? That's so important. 100%. Latest turn was lightning this, and the next action you gets go again. Alright. So this with go again. And well. Well. Okay, the problem is here. We gotta pitch this anyway. I don't know how to use this card, I'll be honest. Choose up to 2 action cards with cost 0 or on the active chain link. Okay, so it needs to be the active chain link, right? So I kind of missed the opportunity. So let's put this in Arsenal. At least we fulfill the requirements here for the channel. So we should be able to keep that around for next turn. Block with 2 cards, bounce them back. Okay. Oh, you're basically getting value out of block. Thanks for the reminder, Reed. I think you said it earlier on. Oh, look, they're doing the count your blessings. I know that. I know that game. And now they're just gonna swing the Decimator. It's basically what I did with Rhinar. Use that to block with 2 cards, then bouncing them back. Yeah. Yeah. Pockets learned. Oh, they're not letting me. They're not letting me do it though. They're not letting me do it. Phase. So I need to pitch 2 lightning here. That's gonna be a tall order considering. Well, we could actually grasp. Pitching the sigil. I wanted to play the sigil, but I also want to keep the channel around. Decimator needs pitch 3. That is true. That makes it a bit more difficult. And that's probably why they weren't able to play here. It's so Rhinar is still better in this strategy. They can play with Surge and bounce it back. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter in which way they resolve here. I've tried playing Aurora in a first strike deck. And how did it go? Did you enjoy it? Look, it's more Count Your Blessings. And they're back up to 14. No. I kind of liked her and Dorinthia. They're 2 very different heroes. Do I play this immediately? I think I played before the end. So the Channel Lightning, right? It draws me a card. I should have played... If I would have played it instantly... No reaction. So did I miss? No, because it's still... Is it now? So with they're down to 9. No, they took the damage. Okay, the damage resolved. Now I play the somersault. I choose this card. This goes back in my hand. Right. Okay. But the problem now is I don't really have... Doesn't really... Okay. Let's play the second channel. I'll play Starfall. Raise Face might be on the menu again. It may be, Sigma. Yeah, very. I tried the long-haired and beard guy. Long-haired and beard guy. Couldn't really understand how it plays Blitz deck. Wait, you mean Terra? You can Starfall into Shockwave. Yes. Starfall into Shockwave. Yeah, that was the idea. And then Lightning Surge into Arsenal. Because it has Go Again from Arsenal, right? That was kind of the idea. I'm fusing it as well. I can't remember, but it looks like a pirate. It looks like a pirate? I'm very confused. I'm wasting it? Oh, yes, I did waste it. I need to wait it until the end of the turn. Of course. Okay, that's a lesson learned as well, right? That's okay. And then pass. And we'll keep this for next turn. No, you're right. Of course I messed it up here. So now... they're going back up to... Oh my god, they're playing 2. Oh no, they're back up to 17. Stop! Alright, let's see how much we can do. Oh god. Wait, I thought I could keep both. Okay, apparently not. Ban all copies of it right now. I mean, it's gonna get banned, right? It's gonna get banned. It's gonna get banned. Just believe. Alright. Lightning Search. Aggro is dead. We'll see. We'll see. Totgesagte leben länger. I don't know how to translate that. Instant cards you play could go again. That does not matter here. You play an instant exchange link, you may return target. Okay, that doesn't make a lot of sense. So you could actually get the Channel Lightning value back, which is nice. But that doesn't really make much sense. This is lightning. So we could go a lot of red. Bravo! Oh, bravo. Oh, bravo is pretty easy. You block with 3 cards and then you swing hammer. That's basically how you play bravo, I think. Let's get the Spring Tonic counter here because we haven't used it in a long time. It's just been sitting there. We don't have any instants. That really sucks. Yeah, Bravo blocks a lot and then you just attack. Or you swing a big attack that does crush. And the crush basically they need to block because otherwise it's gonna have a negative effect on them, right? But that's Bravo's actually pretty simple to play. But you know, every hero has a different play pattern, right? So, you know, don't feel bad about not understanding. It's like, I'm looking at this and I have no idea what I'm doing, right? It just is how it goes. I'm gonna go again here, just because I need to go wide. I need to threaten. His defenses likes blocking and swinging weapon, occasionally throwing a big dominated attack. Exactly, right? So if you find yourself with enough blue in your hand, what you do is you activate his hero ability to dominate the next turn, and dominate means you can only defend with 1 card from hand. And then you want to make sure that the attack that you're swinging there has a crush effect that says if 4 or more damage are applied to the hero, X and Y happens. That's kind of what you want to do with Bravo. This sucks because I'm not going to be able to... Yeah, I'm going to lose everything here. I mean, it's... No, I can... It's an instant. No, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, we're good, we're good. Okay, did that help, El Gato? Or Elate? El Gato. Elate. Okay, I think did I do this too early? No, this time it's fine. I kind of give myself by doing the... I think having the embodiment of lightning that gives my card go again, doing that wrong last turn really had a big impact on my turn. I can be El Gato today. Alright, you'll be El Gato. I will have to fire up Fell Table and try him again. Yeah, do it. Do it. It's always good to try different heroes. Like, one of the things that legit helped me best to learn about the game is that's the first thing when I started streaming. I played every single hero 10 times. And it really helped me to understand how these different heroes work. If they have an attack reaction here, I'm just dead, right? But you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. I'm going to pray to Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. No! 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 I had to kill in my hand. I was gonna do +3/+3 Easter egg for 7. Would have been 13 damage. Oh no. Oh. I couldn't no. Round of applause for pockets. I mean, this is not that bad. I couldn't know that they had 2 defense direction in hand here. Yeah, I should have used it, Sigma. I got too greedy. Wanna see what you had? Wanna see what you had if you blocked? Yeah. Snatch coming up next. All right, so if let's roll back here. So if I block, right? So if I block here, I do this, I do this. Let's say I need to throw everything here, right? Block 6. I'm keeping this because I think right now I'm thinking this is a good turn. With 6 I survive and take it upper hand. Okay, I lost this game, by the way, for anybody just tuning in. We're just quickly replaying it. So we play this to give +3 the next card, and then +3. I mean, if they play another Count Your Blessings, then the game is over anyway, I think. Then we'll play an E-Strike, buff power. Actually, we should probably have done draw Carpus as go again. I think they just block me out here. Probably. Block 4, so if you don't know his hand, there's no reason for you to block 6. True. But we're just replaying what would happen, right? I don't want to redo like everything beyond this. Just this one turn. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to go grab something from my head quickly after this. My head is killing me. It's terrible. I heard you had some nutty turns with Reiner and Count Your Blessings the other day. It was insane, dude. It was insane. Count Your Blessings is a broken card and it's gonna get banned. Mark my words. Ah, yeah, it's over. See? I mean, the video's up on YouTube if you want to see. If you're interested, the video's up there. I don't want to... Maybe I'll play Reiner later, but I want to play a bit more of Oscillio first. Like, okay, so we can actually play this. Because they let me draw. So obviously we would play this. Okay. So... Wait. Can I... That would actually want me to... No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Knick-knack. Oh, I thought I could put this on top, but of course we were past the damage. We were past the damage. Damage already happened. Yeah. I realized. Okay. Okay. Rematch? Alright, give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. I quickly need to quickly need to get something from my head. I'll be right back. Alright, we're just gonna wait until, oh, by the way, the prediction was... Oh, we're putting the prediction for this one. I forgot for the last one. We're back here. And we're all back up and running. Blink. Gain 1 action point. That doesn't do much. Oh, that's nice. I mean, we're just gonna throw here, so there's no damage. Hopefully. Yeah, you're right, Veet. I might have actually... Oh, not up the ante right away. I may have actually won that game if I didn't mess it up so badly. Oh god. They're starting with an agility, a vigor, and 2 gold. That's nasty. So our turn is going to be not that great. I could play this. When this attacks, the next time you play an instant, card this chain link, you may return this to its owner's hand. So we could play the blink, but then I kind of want to use the blue here to activate her ability. So I'm not sure I like that. I think I just want to do the... Yeah, I don't think that's the play here. So this is lightning, so this is now turned on. It's not a great turn at all. But we kind of need to... Maybe we need a bit of setup. I mean, it really depends how many blessings he gets. If we... I don't think he got the maximum blessings last game before we kind of threatened lethal. I'm very scared about this agility and the vigor though. Saying the card is scary to block. Yeah, basically because you can say you can play it. They block it and then you remove it, right? Okay, 4 go again. It's only 4 damage. We determined we're not gonna block. Whenever you go again this turn, deal 1 damage. How are we doing this here? This is go again. Whenever you go again, when you go again this turn. Because this will get go again. This will get go again. It's not great, is it? So maybe we're setting that up for the next turn. Whenever you go again. Okay, so it's not when you get go again, it's when you go again. So it's just like, yeah. There's your blessings. And the first one has been played. Oh, at least with the way that my deck plays, it's not going to be like a 15-hour game. So I could actually command and conquer first. No. But if I actually need to play the lightning first, because otherwise this is not turned on. Okay, let's play. I just want to play it. I don't think this is ideal. But oh, the grasp triggers it as well. Well, that's actually a good point. That's actually a good point. So do we do this then? We pitch this. That gives us 1. That does 1 damage now. Yeah. Triggers arc lightning. Okay, cool. And then we do Arcanic Shockwave, which will do 2 arcane damage. Fuse it. Triggering the rune chant. Then 4 damage, and because it was fused, deal 1 arcane damage. By the way, Griffin, do you know food plus water plus coffee equals great combo for a headache 50% of times? Yeah, I probably just didn't have enough liquid today, honestly. That's probably the issue. Do you know how fuse works, Griffin? Okay, so I can either... Well, with the Starfall, that kind of makes sense to play Starfall here. Because it gets go again, right? Yeah, it's pretty big. It's a pretty good turn all in all. It's not terrible. I was considering keeping the resource and then triggering her ability, but I can also just swing Command and Conquer next turn if I need to, and that in itself wouldn't be a bad turn. So it feels like a lot of things are happening here and for not a lot of stuff. So this doesn't have go again. They probably have more blessings. Ah, would have been good Command and Conquer turn here. Because the Sink Below from Arsenal obviously can't block for Command and Conquer, and I got rid of it. Or they block with three cards from hand. I didn't know. I could have guessed. Money where our mouth is. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
So for 7. And if it does the thing, they get a gold. What do? We fuse this to get go again. We give this go again. No block. Declare no blocks. I'm looking forward to draft and pick every count your blessings I see. I think it's a solid strategy, and then pick up some 2-for-7s and you're good. Are you good? How many pre-releases are you playing? Also, there's no draft pre-release. It's all pre-releases are all sealed. I hope one of my LGS in the area is going to do drafting at the start of the competitive season for this set. Be really nice. It's been a while since I drafted. I love drafting, actually. And I haven't drafted in a long time. Yeah, I want to draft. Somebody draft with me, please. Wait. Why is this not triggering? The last action card you played this turn was lightning. This and why? This was lightning. Oh, it's elemental. Crap. Okay. Okay. That's my bad. That's my bad. Just as one still recovering from the searches, you can't do too many, but we always do a draft after the pre-release. Nice. With the prize packs, that's a pretty cool idea. If that is indeed the case. If the last action card you played, but it wasn't an action card, it was an instant. Okay, so we're just gonna go for Starfall. That should, because I played the lightning, so let's get to go again, yes? Not so nice anymore in Switzerland. Full thunderstorms now. I mean, it's a summer's evening, right? I saw there's like tons of snow everywhere in Switzerland. I saw like the mountains are fully snowed in. It's crazy. My cat is hiding. Oh, take care of your cat. Cuddle your cat. Cuddle it. Command in Conquer. Doesn't do much. It's 6 damage though. I mean, 6 damage. Don't scoff at 6 damage. Again, I can't really repeat this often enough. One of the things that I really love about this game is that it's not like, oh, I have 5,000 life and you do 3,000 damage with one attack. It's like, no, it's 40 life. And like 6 damage is a lot, right? It's not like over the top. Hey, Leo Volt. My cat's sitting on my shoulder, sniffing my ear. Well, now you gotta post a picture of that in my Discord. I want to see your cat. If you have a pet and you're on my Discord and you haven't posted your pet in a while, then go please post a picture of your pet. I want to see all your guys' pets. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't have to do that because I have, yeah, I already have one. Oh, this is redundant. Well, yeah, no, it's redundant. That's like every Japanese game, they love attacking for 5 to 10,000 for a reason. What's the power? Over 9,000! Yeah, exactly. I don't like that. So we can play. We can play in. It already has go again though, so we don't need to fuse. Yeah, I'm not happy. Not happy here. Funny thing is, Pockets when I was on break just told me he's got a headache as well and had to get some medication as well. Big numbers cool. I'm a boomer. I'm a boomer. I don't like big numbers. I like small numbers. You know, I don't have anything to compensate for. Oh. Okay. Okay, great. The less text, the better. Fair, yeah. Yeah. That's why I want to play Ira. Right? Every second attack gets +1. Easy. Until the end of turn, target weapon attacks. Whenever this will deal damage, instead you may destroy a defending equipment book. I'm not... Huh. Yeah, he misread it. Undo, sure. Sure you can undo. Ugh. So I was trying to get the gold off this hat here. Yeah, I can see. I can see what it's trying to do. 7. Alright, we'll take your 7. Oh god, count your blessings again. No, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, this was redundant and a big mistake for me here. It doesn't matter. I don't need to fuse now though. Actually, wait. This is a mistake as well. So I'll play the lightning surge first. And then we can play the entwined lightning. We can fuse it to give it go again. I have tried to make it work before, but that shadow makes it so that you don't do damage. Kind of makes the card useless. Ah, yeah, that doesn't work then in that case. That doesn't work. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. By the way, where's Miss... Oh. We have a guest here. A guest has joined the stream. Mr. Fitters in the house. We're waiting for what they're gonna do here. Yeah, I mean, I think the last pre-release season I only did one per release as well. But I'm really glad that the one that I'm going to is like the newest LGS in London that is running Fab events. And they basically sold out. Last time I checked, they had like 1 ticket left. And I'm really happy because the organizers there at the shop is putting really a lot of effort into making Flesh and Blood a thing. So I'm really glad that it's working out and that it seems like it's getting some traction. As I said before as well, there's some pretty new players coming to the LGS, which is cool. It's not only the old guard that plays at other places, it's actually different people, which is really cool to see as well. It's really cool. Okay, so I think instead of keeping... No, we'll keep this in Arsenal for once. For once, let's keep an Arsenal. Actually, let's do the Spring Tunic first. We can do Starfall. It can be so hard for stores to make a new card game work. It can be. But I think it really needs the card shop to want to make it work. You either need the shop to want it to work, or them at least cooperating with the community. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Like, yeah, I got some really... Somebody found the video that I made and posted it on Reddit, and there's actually some really good conversation going on there. And it just seems like... And I'm not surprised, a lot of LGS don't care about Flesh and Blood. They don't have to. So, you know. Your video was a hit, started a lot of discussion. Exactly, right? And I was hoping that was gonna happen. Because aside from actually doing something about the problem, the other thing is that's really important is to get people talking, right? To show people you're not the only person who's dealing with this issue. We've had this issue as well, and this is what we did to address it. I think that's really important. It's all about profits. If the game doesn't make money, then they're just not going to promote it for the sake of the community. That is true, right? It is absolutely 100%. And it's a big risk, right? It's a big risk putting that product on your shelf. It's not easy. I'm not gonna be able to play for it. So we can do Entwine Lightning into Starfall into Easter Egg for 7. Are we gonna get through all this defense here? That is the big question. That is the big question. Oh, wait, no. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Why did that... Is it elemental again? Yes, I keep making a mistake. I keep thinking Entwine Lightning is lightning, but it's not lightning. It's not lightning. So what do we do then here? We're gonna do 5 of power. I was gonna do draw a card, but then trigger her ability, but that doesn't work either because I haven't played the lightning card. New card games cost a lot of money and shelf space, and it can be risky. So a lot of the time, it's why try something new if the old card games sell. Exactly, right? If I have a loyal fan base of Magic the Gathering players that have been coming to your shop for like 10 years, why mess with that? So I could play this and return this. And the damage was done, but I'm getting it back. Is that how it works? We'll find out shortly. Stay tuned. That's so nasty. Board and card game shops don't really make that much. They have to compete with online-only sellers, and costs have gone pretty... Yeah, so LGS is... I think I've talked about this before. LGS is like... If I didn't have to worry about money... Like an LGS is what I would do. Like a board game shop is my dream. That's my dream. If I... But that's the caveat, right? I would only do that if I don't have to worry about money. And why am I saying that? Because the margins are razor thin. And you never know what's going to work or not. Right? The problem with an LGS is, especially if you buy into TCGs, right? You buy a release, anything, of a TCG, even one that is good. And you have to invest 20, 30, 40,000 to get a bunch of product. And then you put that product on your shelf. And you haven't lost the money, but the next release is already coming. The next set is coming, and you need money to invest in that as well. But your money is tied up in the product that is sitting on your shelf. And even if you're selling it eventually, you need cash now, right? And even the sets that sell well, your margin is pretty low on that. And then there you have products that just don't sell, like you buy way too much Tales of Aria, right? Or something like that. And then you're sitting there and you go like, well, shit. All right, let's try and... Okay, no, wait, sorry. Sorry again. I need to... Let's do this differently. No. No, let's do it. You have a local game store. If you love board games, you don't do it for the money. That's... Yes, but you need to make a living, right? And I see a lot of board game places fail. Because I don't think they properly thought... Wait, do I need one for each of these? Yeah, I do, don't I? Ah, sorry. So if I play this, then I need to play this. No, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. What I wanted to do doesn't work. My LGS got robbed yesterday. Oh no, Coco. Going to find someone to buy... Something to buy tomorrow to help support. That sucks so much. And you know people that rob LGS, right? They're in your community. They are in your community. Why? Because who else would rob an LGS? Right? Who else would go after trading card games? The only people going after trading card games are people who know what they could be worth. And these are people from your community. Right? Maybe, maybe not, everyday people. But people that have been there before. People that know TCGs, which sucks. Someone who heard that Pokemon cards worth... I mean, Mangover. Yeah, maybe. But I think probably more often than not, it's somebody that knows, right? Ah, I did it wrong again. If I could only play things correct here. I know from people I know that own a store that it's becoming pretty big problem with MTG. There are too many sets that some stuff just rots on the shelves. Yeah, I mean, again, it's one of those things like... If you are an LGS and there's a new Freudian slip. If there's a new Magic the Gathering set like every other week, literally, how do you know which one is going to sell and which one is not going to sell? Like sometimes obviously, Lord of the Rings was going to be a slam dunk. But do you really know if the Fallout set is going to be a slam dunk or not? That is a lot more niche than Lord of the Rings, right? I do think Fab is doing well currently, but what happens when all of us drop out once life gets in the way? I'm not sure there's enough new player growth. Ah, I actually have thoughts on that, Veed. And that's going to be the next topic that I'm going to be covering in a video. And I think I'm going to have it, I'm going to cover the topic on Monday on stream, and then upload the video Monday or Tuesday on YouTube. I don't want to talk about it right now, but I have opinions. I have opinions. How do we do this? All right, I think we play E-Strike. Buff power, sinking the Command and Conquer. Then we play... No, that doesn't work. It doesn't actually really matter, but we can play the channel now. I think it should be safe to keep it around this turn. I do think the armor decks are helping a lot. Yes, the armor decks are helping a lot. I think just as a preview of what I think about the topic. Just as you mentioned, Veed, right? You are going to have player attrition. It's gonna happen. People get busy. People are gonna find different hobbies. People are gonna move away. You are going to have people that leave your LGS, that you leave your armory, and you gotta have a steady flow of new players in. It's not gonna work any other way. You have to have a funnel of new players coming in. Because otherwise what's gonna happen is you play at like 10 players, it goes down to 8, somebody leaves, it goes down to 7, 6, then it goes down to 4, and then people start worrying about your armory not firing. And if people start worrying about your armory not firing, then those people don't show up. And if those people don't show up, then suddenly your armory is dead. So the armory decks are actually really, really good. Actually, this is wrong. I'm going to play this for 7. No, actually draw a card. And it's definitely a step in the direction. I think the armor decks have done a lot to help with the problem. I also think they need to reprint cards more. The decks are too expensive for the average player. Is it? Is it too expensive? I mean, it's expensive, right? But let's be honest. Trading card games are a luxury hobby. And that doesn't mean they shouldn't try and solve the problem. But I'll probably... Whoa. I'll defend the point that if you want to play with cards and you want a cheaper hobby, you probably have to go into card games which are not a TCG. Right? You have to go into card games because the business model of a trading card game requires you to buy new cards. It's built on that. And there's two, you know, you say, okay, we're just purely player focused, sure. But I think you need the collectors as well. I don't really understand Captain Crunch. At MST release, everyone said the new players are coming from everywhere. I think it's... I have an opinion again. I'm gonna talk about this on Monday. Come back to the stream on Monday and I'll tell you all about what I think about that. The problem for me is that it's expensive in Fab. Good equipment cards? Yes. Cards have 100% in every game. It gives the budget variant less of a chance compared to other. Yes, it's like the cards which are expensive and good are permanent, which makes them extra good, right? But it makes sense because you buy the expensive card and you can show it off. Like it's there on the board all the time, right? Instead of being in your deck. Like it kind of makes sense, to be honest. Last action card we played this turn was Lightning. It will not be. Let's play this. We'll choose both. Pass. Such a tease. I mean, I gotta keep you guys coming back, right? I gotta, you know, hate the game, not the player. I think generally though, I think that no, I'm not gonna talk. No, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. Whenever you get go again. This is instant cards you play. Instant cards. So this is go again. Alright, we'll play this actually. I think this could be a pretty good turn here. Arc Lightning. Grasp. Snatch. Lightning Surge. It's an instant, so I can destroy this. And actually... Oh, it's an instant card. Let's get go again. I hate clickbait. I won't come Monday. Fair. Where did you read that the player base is shrinking? I don't think the player base is shrinking. But what's happening is that some communities are not doing well. So it's not per se that Flesh and Blood itself is shrinking, but there is some local communities are going to do well and some local communities are going to do badly. And people are basing their feeling on what the game is doing on anecdotal evidence. So somebody will think the game is thriving and somebody else will think the game is dying. Sensei is indeed a bit, yeah. Sensei killed the mood. Badoomts. Spirit Fate, is Blitz worth to start to learn? I haven't played any Fab and would love to learn. I think Blitz is a good way to get a feeling of how the game works in its basics. The trouble with Blitz is that the games are so fast that it's not on the same experience as Classic Constructed. It's a very different experience, and you have to be aware of that. It's fine just to get your feet wet, try out. It's good to try out different heroes and see what they want to do, but it's a bit too fast. If you've never played anything Spirit Feet and you wanna buy a product, I would suggest you buy the first strike decks that were just released by LSS a couple of months ago, and you jam them into your friends, because they actually, the power level is not that high, so you can actually play a few turns before. If you play Blitz to learn the game, play pre-constructed decks out of the box. Do not play fully powered decks. That would be my recommendation. And welcome to the game, by the way, Spirit Feet. It's good to have you. Where are you from? Depends on the year. I've seen 15-20 people quit between 3 shops. Gotcha, I played 8 years of Hearthstone and a year of Lorcana now. Oh, nice. Well, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time with us. The army decks are really good as well. The army decks are... The army deck, if you want to experience what the game is supposed to be like, buy an armory deck. They're very good. It's a good product. You have good cards in there, and it gives you the full experience what the game is. You're not going to win a lot of games with it, but I think it's a better representation of what the game is. It's a better representation than Blitz. Because the problem with Blitz is that you're playing on 20 life, but you're playing with the same cards that were built for CC, for Classic Constructed. So that means the cards are just too powerful for somebody to be on 20 life. That's the main issue there. Wait, why did my thing go away? I just wanted to jump in. I know it's not cheap investment, but it's not bad one. I mean, we say it's expensive, right? But if you look at the amount of entertainment and good times that I'm getting out of this game, I can't really complain. For me, it's a worthwhile investment because I'm spending so much time with it and I'm having so much fun. Right, if you go out drinking with buddies on a Friday evening, how much money do you spend? You know, and if you do that every Friday, soon you probably spend more money than you do on Flesh and Blood. Why is Fitz so cute? That's a really good question. Because he's fluffy. He's so fluffy. I completely lost. Wait, did I do the wrong thing? I did the wrong thing, didn't I? I was supposed to play this. Yes. I was talking too much. Alright, so what we do is we play this first. We pick both. There. I swear we're gonna get this turn done. Eventually. Eventually. So this triggers the channel, right? Cool. Pass. Then we play the Arc Lightning to give everything +1 damage. Pass. There. Then we play the Grasp of the Arknight. Nope. That is wrong. Grasp of the Arknight, pitching the Electrify. There. Because this does another arcane damage. There. Runechant generated. Because this has Go again, this triggers the card, right? You don't drink anymore? Me neither. You also don't play Warhammer, so I'm not... Well, if you're enjoying what you're doing, then you're not really wasting money, right? That's kind of my thing as well. If you're spending money for something that is maybe a lot of money, but you're having a good time with it and you can afford it, and it's not putting you in financial distress, then are you wasting it? Like, I thought about this a lot, right? Didn't see you drinking beer on stream. Yeah, okay. I do drink some, but not a lot. Not a lot. I drink sometimes, but really not a lot. So, when I was in my teens, I smoked weed. Like, a lot of weed. Like, I would get up, smoke a joint. Go to school, smoke a joint. 10 o'clock break, smoke a joint. Midday break, smoke a joint. 3 o'clock, meet up friends, smoke all day long until I go to sleep. Smoke one before I go to sleep. Like, it was crazy how much I smoked. And I'm actually pretty lucky that, at least knock on wood so far. Like, didn't take you as a former stoner, dude. Like, no, I was out of control, and for many years actually. It was like 6, 7 years probably. And did I want to do something with this snatch? I don't remember. Yes, I wanted to play this because I played this, and then this gives snatch go again, right? That may be, you know, it might be one of the problems why I have trouble focusing on the game, because I just smoke too much. And so often, sometimes I think back and it's like, did I waste my teenage years because I smoked too much weed? Like, did I miss out on something that I should have experienced in my teenage years because I was just smoking weed all the time? And the honest answer is, I don't think so. Because I had a good time doing it. Like, I was with my friends. We were sitting in the park on a nice day. You know, we went camping. We went to concerts. Were we high out of our fucking minds, excuse my English, all the time? Yeah, we were. But I'm not sure I would change anything because I had a good time. I enjoyed my teenage years. Maybe if I could go back, I would tone it down just a little bit because it was way over the top, right? But I don't regret it. Like, I would... Does that make sense? I would change it, but I don't regret doing what I did. Yeah? I'm not sure if that makes sense, but... Hey, we got there. That was a good turn. That was a good turn. 20 damage. Woo. But I think he was supposed to be able to use Arcane Barrier on something. Round of applause, Pockets. Thank you very much for the games. Thank you very much for the games. Right. Okay. So yeah, you know, it's what all I'm trying to say is, if you're spending, open a pack. All right. Okay, I'll open a pack. Coco, what do you want to see? He'll be okay. Part of Missville? Alright. By the way, where are you from, Spirit Feet? Darn it, one HRCD. What's HRCD? Let's go over here and open a pack. 1 hour cooldown? Yep. Yep. Maybe I should do half an hour. Oh, that's the cooldown. Oh, Fitz is gonna go, but it's my partner's coming home, so it's not because of you guys. Is it the cooldown global for everyone? I thought for... yeah, I mean, 1 hour makes sense, right? It makes sense. Don't freaking ruin me, guys. Solitary Companion, Breed Anger, Intimate Inducement, Sigil of Solitude, Flex Claws, Pick to Pieces, Droplet, Battle from Bastion, Rising Tide, Drop in the Ocean, the Undertow Stilettos. I think this is pack 1 pick 1 material, right? I'm in the US East Coast. Nice. Heirloom of the Snakehide. Rare equipment. a Key Unleashed, the second rare, and then the foil is just a Spectral Manifestations and then a Tiger Taming, so nothing there. Thank you very much for the follow as well, Spirit. Please, if you have any more questions about Flesh and Blood, keep asking. If something happening on the screen you don't understand, ask. Any general questions about Flesh and Blood, please ask. We have a super friendly community here. Flex claws. I don't know what I do. Pick one. Maybe the stilettos actually. I don't know if Heirloom of Snakehide, if this is pack 1, pick 1. I don't know. I also feel like there's so much to learn in Fab. Oh, there's tons. There's tons. But actually, people say Flesh and Blood is very complex, and that is true. But I think just learning like the general play patterns, it's not that complicated. If you pick up an Ira deck, or if you pick up a Guardian deck, you can get on top of what's happening pretty fast. If you play Kano, on the other hand, that's a different story, or Oscillio, or even Nu. But if you just want to dip your toes in, you know, get hold of what the flow of play is, I think you can get a hang of it pretty fast. Especially if you've played a few levels. It's one of those things, right? Griffin, I'm not sure if you're here anymore. One thing that really I think is important, it's much easier to understand what happens when you play in person. If you play online on like Feldtable or on Talishar, sometimes it's really confusing why something is happening. But if you play in person, because it's slowed down and the other person also is trying to understand and you can ask questions as you go. I was like, oh, why are you playing this now and I can't? It's much easier to understand, and I definitely recommend playing in person. Fab is the most complicated when you're weighing possibilities to card ratio, and that's why I love this game. No 20 card MTG hands. Yeah, I think it's what's good about this game. What's really, really good about this game is that tension that you have between blocking, attacking, resources, and the puzzle that you're facing every single turn. That's really a big thing here. It's a really big thing here. Okay, so I'm gonna do something silly. I'm going to try and play a game of Oscillio. No idea how this is gonna go. Like, honestly, no idea. My head is still like pounding in my head is pounding. And this is like the most complicated hero in the set. My god. And you can see this win ratios, right? This hero is not doing well. This hero is not doing well. This is the best. Like, with a decent amount of games, we can try this. Alright. Every point counts? Yes. So, every little mistake that you make in Flesh and Blood, like every point of wasted value matters, right? So if you block a 3 attack with a 4 defense card, or if you block a 2 attack with a 3 block, that value, that one lost value, may come back to haunt you. Or you block a 3 attack with a 2 block. The game is so tight that it comes down to like the last turn or so where both of you are struggling on 1 or 2 life and you're like, damn it, I wish I wouldn't have taken that damage. I was looking at Machinist and my LGS said he's bad. Who's Max? No, don't let them talk you about out of Max. Max is cool. Or Teklo. Teklo Wilson or Max. They're cool. Play them. Dude, Spirit. PSA. Play what you think is cool. Don't listen to your people what they say is good or not. The most important thing is that you play a deck that you think is cool. I'm a Rhinar main. And this hero sucked for 2 years. Arguably the hero still sucks. But I love the dude. I love playing him. I'm not good on it, and sometimes I change the deck so I play a good hero, but I love it. And Coco playing Bolton, right? Just play what you love. Tekla all the way, baby. Oh yeah, you're a Tekla lover. You're highly competitive. Fair. Okay. Okay. In that case, never mind. Exactly. In that case, listen to a beat. In that case, he's the guy to listen to. All right, let's have a look here. So Oscillio, what does he do? 36 life, 4 intellect. Once per turn instant, discard an instant, draw a card. Fuck me, my head is... Sorry for the English again. I'm gonna get censored on YouTube so badly. Oh god. I can't do this, guys. I can't do this today. I can't do this today. I can't. You know what? I'm sorry to do this, but I have to go into something a bit of a... I have to go into comfort pick. My head is killing me, and I seriously can't focus enough to play a hero like that right now. So let's play it a little bit more Ira. Maybe some... Just... Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't focus on that today. I'll play him early next week. I mean, don't pick Oscillio at your pre-release anyway, right? I mean, I'm down for fun decks till I have a better understanding. Once I'm locked in, I switch to competitive. I think if you want to dive, if you want to be competitive, if you are competitive and you want to get into the game like head first, you should get a armory deck. And both the Oscillio deck and the KO deck are a very good start. The KO deck has a card, the chest equipment, which is called Savage Sash, which is actually being played in competitive play. It's one of the best chess pieces that Brute has. KO is very competitively viable, at least until Rosetta comes out, then I don't know what happens. And so is Azalea. KO's great starting point, just balls to the wall aggro. By the way, I won that game. Yes, he is. So is Azalea. Bolton is decent, but is not... Bolton is like a black swan. No, it's like a sleeper pick, but it's not really... Bolton is not a top meta choice. Alright, so we see Phase Purgatory. So this is basically ScowlingFleshBag, but better. Venal Spring Tunic makes sense. Grasp of the Arknight makes sense. Spellbound Creepers. We see Nebula Blade. Okay. Mask of Momentum on my side. So all I want to do is attack Kodachi for 1 into a disgusting turn with something else. Okay, so we need to do Chainlink 3. So we have a 0 cost. So Kodachi gets go again if a 0 cost is in the pitch zone. Right, so as a ninja playing Kodachis, you always want to have a 0 cost because they get go again. And this is the chip damage, right? This is really important for her. I get +1 here because every second attack with her gets +1. And it's also important because the Mask of Momentum draws me a card if my 3rd chain link hits. But the 3rd chain link needs to be a attack action card. It can't be a weapon. Can't be a weapon. So I actually would love to play the Razor Reflex, but this is a 2 cost. So I'm just going to pitch. This is for 7. If they don't want me to draw a card, then they have to block this. But I don't have go again on this, right? So they could let it hit. I would have loved to play a Razor Reflex because it gets go again. Oh, it's a 1 cost anyway. I couldn't have played it because Razor Reflex only works if the card is a 1 cost. There's 4 more main cards. Action cards, attack action cards, reaction cards that are separated into attack reactions and defense reactions. and Instant. Those are like the 4 main cards that go into your deck. No, we're not gonna do that. Cool. So this is a defense reaction, which is gonna go into Arsenal because defense reactions in Arsenal is pretty good. All red hand. I'll do more homework. I usually played mid-control decks in other... Mid-range decks have really struggled historically in Flesh and Blood. Now, the new set introduces life gain, and that could turn things around. I played some mid-rangey life gain decks over the last week, and it was actually pretty disgusting. Victor is a good starting point as well. He's good in offense, he's good in defense, and he's not a top meta deck, but he's decent. Okay, so they do... This rune chant that they had here does 1 arcane damage. Arcane damage is different from physical damage. Instead of blocking it, you see all these cards have defense values, right? Arcane barrier works differently. You need arcane damage, you need an arcane barrier equipment, and instead of blocking with the card and its defense value, you have to pitch to block it. But the arcane barrier always only blocks one source, right? So if I only have this, I can only... If they attack with 3 arcane damage from the same card, then I can only block 1 of that. But I can combine different equipment to do 1 source block, 1 source block, 1 source block for the 3. Because this is for 4. So I'm a very mid-rangey deck here. I'm very mid-range. I just said mid-range is bad, right? We all remember that. I have a defense reaction for block for 4, so we're gonna play that. Hey Troll, by the way. I didn't say hello to you. Well, hello Troll, how are you doing? Oh, Pummel. Whoa, I'm super lucky here. So this is an attack reaction, and if it hits, this gets +2, +4, and if it hits, I discard a card. Now, I'm really lucky that I have 2 defense reaction, which counteracts this. So this blocks for 8 now, which means this doesn't hit, and the on-hit effect doesn't trigger. I got really lucky here. You're alright? You suggest Kano to everyone. Are you troll? Are you trolling? Are you legit recommending Kano? Invincent Doomer face still. Finally new set to buff my favorite hero. And then everyone quits. Yeah, dude. I still feel bad for you, mate. Alright, so my mid-range... What I want to do with this hero is... Attack Kodachi for 1. Oh no, this doesn't have go again. Wait, I actually don't get go again this turn. Yikes, because this is all 1 cost. Yikes. Alright, we'll just do Pounding Gale then. Just 5. That's pretty bad. Why would you quit the best trading card game that is currently on the market? Right? Why would you... It's just the best gameplay loop. No, I do not want to destroy that. Put this into Arsenal. Let's see what they have a 5-card hand with a rune chant. This could be pretty disgusting. But the pummel in Viscera is actually Spice. I haven't seen that in a while. Not gonna block that. Just 1 damage, 2 damage actually. This is for 3. Again, what did I say? It's 3. They still have 3 cards in hand. I think I'm gonna let this hit and see what else they're gonna chuck at me. There should be some stuff still coming. I mean, they didn't keep a 5-card hand for nothing, right? Okay, there we go. So we can play the Fate Foreseen. That lets me see what's on the top of my deck. E-Strike. Okay, we'll keep that on top. And then with the sink below, the next defense reaction, we could fetch that if we wanted to. But I think I already have what I want. Okay, 2 arcane damage is not what I want. Okay, so they're just doing the meet and greet again. Which is good for blocking this, because the on-hit... I think they have... No. Okay, so they're going again, but nothing. All I want here in my turn, to be honest, is I want to... Kodachi. For 1. And... hydrate. Yeah, Jay, I need to hydrate like crazy. No? Pommel freeze sense is fresh as mint. Alright. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. What I could do here is Kodachi. No, actually we... No, let's Yes, you know why it went up? Because everybody's got channel points these days. There's a real thing called channel point inflation. That's a real thing. So they're gonna block this. They're not gonna block this. That triggers my mask. I obviously... Oh, damn it, now this sucks because I can't play it. Oh, alright. We'll just have to play it next turn. Flick Flag again is good. Bro. I mean, how many channel points do you have, Jay? I have good success into anything other than Zen with Viserai Troll. I mean, he's getting new stuff, right? Okay, we got Flick Flag again. We're getting these Flick Flags at the right time. But I don't... There's no on-hit here, so why would I block that? I think I'd rather keep it for now, see what else they do. We're still on 30. Is this right good now, or is it just cope? I don't know about Captain, though. He be trolling sometimes. There's another Vexing Malice here. No, not gonna block that. Okay, so we have to use the Flick Flag is the only card in my hand that is a 0 cost. So if I want to do like Kodachi into something else, I need to pitch this. It just needs to be. By the way, a new Fab team was born today. Team Turd. Team Turd, rise up! Yeah, it's ass. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Buff power actually here. Eight. And we could use the tunic counter as well to just give it +3 as well, but I don't think we want to play it here. I think we keep this. Zen State will destroy Viserai, right? I mean, I played Florian yesterday, and I basically tried an OTK turn, and they had the aura that would just kill all my rune chants. Like, oh my god, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. By the way, guys. By the way. I'm gonna have something to talk about after this game. Something I need to mention. How's adult Ira going? I'm just playing her because the new card that was unveiled, like the old art, is so insanely cool, if you ask me. Wait, did this just miss? Yeah, it just missed. They did Arcanic Sonata, and it completely whiffed. That is pain. But you know what is also pain? My hands. Where are my blues? Give me blues, please. I really like Ira. I really like it. She's simple, right? It's like there's no surprises. She just does +1 damage on every second attack. It's like, what's not to like? It's like it's one value every single turn. It doesn't need to be more complicated than that. Really, it doesn't. As Vizrite played it, yeah. So basically, for those who are new to the game, right? Sonata Arcanix, what you do is you reveal X plus 3 cards of your deck, and for every action and attack action parity you get, you can put an attack action in your hand. And if you have one or the other, all of it, then you're not going to be able to do that. And that sucks. So we could do this. Actually, we could do this. I need to... Let's get the tonic counter. We could do this. This is 2 go again. Then we can play the Torrent of Tempo. Or the... Actually, Bittering Thorns is better than Torrent of Tempo. Torrent of Tempo. If it hits, go again. Now, first of all, they're a deck that doesn't want to block. And what we can also do is play the Razor Reflex on top of it. Also, if this... Oh no, it doesn't, because they block this, the Magic Momentum obviously doesn't trigger. Best Ire deck design I've seen so far is attack 2, block 2, basically a Hachidori with vanilla value. I'm just simple, right? It's like, I'm a simple man. I see 1 damage, I see +1. That's all I need. That was actually a bad decision to do that. Should have not done that there. Iris Guardian in Disguise. But people always say that as soon as a hero wants to block, right? Oh, Brute is Guardian now. Okay, so what does this do? Alright, it just gives them rune chance, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Who cares? I'm on 27. Who cares? Honestly, who cares? They're gonna do this, they're gonna do 4 rune chance into sword. Again, I still don't care. We just have to push damage here. Pitch the blue. Then we do the attack reaction. That gives us +2. Oh, +1. And then we do another Kodachi for 3 now. And I mean, again, like, the thing is, they still have their whole equipment up, right? Let's not ignore them. Okay, they're blocking that out. Again, they have the equipment, right? That's what I was saying. Not to mention, Ancestral is the best attack reaction in the game. Ancestral Empowerment is extremely good. It's very, very good. So we could do Command and Conquer here, but they don't have anything in Arsenal that Command and Conquer would actually hit. Poor Boots not used once. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the game is not over yet, right? Oh, for him, Spellbound Creepers? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay, sir. Sir, what are you doing? Sir. Sir, it's just 5 damage. Sir. It's nothing. What I need to remind myself what this card does. When this defends, together with an attack action card and a non-attack action card, the attacking hero discards a card and you draw a card. This defense together with attack action card and a non-attack action card. The attacking hero discards a card and you draw a card. Okay. So basically you need to block with 2 cards and this. It's room black. Yeah, but it feels worse. Nothing is better than ScowlingFleshBag. It's the best card in the game. Fight me. Fight me, I dare you. Nebula build 1 cost seem alright with subbing Ranger for Runeflesh, but Reaping Blade has better 1 card hand plays. Alright, see you later, Captain Crunch. Thanks for being here today. Appreciate it. So does the equipment break after 1 interaction? It depends. It depends, because there's different kinds of block. So you see, this one says Blade Break. So yes. If you Blade Break, if you block with it, it's gone. However, there's others. There's also Temper, which blocks is only destroyed if it goes down to 0. So if you do Temper, if it's Temper, oh my god, this is. If it's Temper 2, then the first time. Oh wow, okay, all right, okay, I see you. That was lethal. I did not see that coming. If you block for Temper 2, you block for 2. You put a -1 counter on it. And then the next time you block with it, you block with for 1, and then it breaks after that. This one is Battle Worn. So this blocks for 1, and then you don't block with it anymore because it has now -1 block, but it stays there forever. And then I think there's one called Guardwell, which basically works like Temper. What's the difference between Guardwell and the others? I keep forgetting what the difference is to from Guardwell. I keep forgetting. We're just gonna get super wide with this turn here. Can only block once. Ah. And sometimes you see, like, Null Rune Groffs, this blocks for 0. So you can't actually block with this. Well, you can block with it, but it just doesn't do anything. Theoretically, you can put this 0 on the chain link to block for 0. It just doesn't do anything. Garwell gets X counters equal to its block, so Blade Break but not destroyed. Okay, so Battleworn has strong ability typically. Right on. I'm learning new things as well today. Oh, so you can't block. Alright. Alright. Thank you for sharing your kitty cats. Okay, they're blocking for... Yeah, they need to block for 7 because I could have a Rain Razors here, right? But this is a massive overblock. And then they go down to 2 cards, and I'm going to just attack with Bittering Thorns for 5 into Cincy. I should have this game here. Battleworn is the best armor keyword? Yes. If you just look at armor value, yes. So they're overblocking for 3 here because they're thinking maybe I have an attack reaction, which I do not. Oh no, I have to discard a card. Never mind. Because they're using... Oh, they're doing it because they face Purgatory. Right, exactly. But I'm just gonna swing a Command and Conquer for 6 here. They could have 0 block value in hand. Yeah, so the good things is there's a card that mechs run which is called T-Bone. You need to block with equipment. And if you have something like Blade Break, and that's the only thing you can block with, then that gets destroyed, obviously. So T-Bone is very good into that. But if you have something like Null Rune that has 0 block, then you can use that, and you can just use it over and over and over. And in that situation, that is very good. So they survive here, but they had to full block. Can we end the game here? I'm not sure. Wait, actually, wait. Can I take this back? Sorry, mate.
Sorry.
Because this is
Sorry.
You control hits, you may destroy Bracer. If you do, add action cards with combo, gain go again this turn. Okay, so it's an attack. This is okay, I don't think it works. But actually cancel that. Warmongers is really good, so I don't want to give that out of hand. Okay, we're just gonna do Kodachi into Sensor. Not overthink. Think below goes into Arsenal. And you can't... What you also need to know is, like, you can't pitch or block from Arsenal. You can only block from Arsenal if it's a defense reaction. And you can only play cards to your combat chain. So there's restrictions of what you can do with your Arsenal. So you can use it to set up a 5-card turn, but you need to be careful what you use it for. Because you can't use it for everything. But that's really helpful. Thank you, Pockets. I think they're gonna get through this, and I'm gonna be in trouble. They have to block with 1 card from hand. They have 2 cards left. So they create 2 rune chances. It's gonna be... Yeah, okay. So they may actually just attack with the Nebula Blade here for 1 and 4. No. Oh, they're just gonna pass. It wasn't gonna be 4 anyway. Okay. It's actually a pretty interesting turn here. Gonna get again Kodachi for 1. When you get low like this, like the Kodachis get really good. Basically, if they go to 2, right? They're in a situation called Kodachi lock. Because what happens then is you need to block with a card from hand for every time I attack with Kodachis. And at that point, you've basically lost the game. Like this situation, even if they survive here, and I survive, but the problem is, how do I get go again here? Can I? Is this an attack reaction? Wait, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna play this instead. Sorry, dude. Sorry again.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry, what were you... I used to take down and dirty for popper or arsenal target versus down and dirty. Down and dirty is pretty good. Because down and dirty is the only card that lets you block with a block value from arsenal. And it's a 6 attack. And Reiner is all about 6 attacks. You were right about using this card. Yeah, we're gonna pitch here. Oh wow, this is gonna be... Oh no. Command and Conquer. And this is a 1. I don't think I'm gonna use the mask. Because now I got him Kodachi locked, right? So I survived this turn. So now all I'm going to do is Kodachi. They need to block that every single time. And that brings him down from a 4-card hand to a 2-card hand every single turn. Which makes it incredibly difficult for them. Even if they... So this is going to be 4-5. If they have a non-block in their hand. Yeah. 1 maxing Valors from death. I am. It's this is flesh and blood, guys. This is flesh and blood. Both down to 1. Yeah. 1 vexing malice and I am dead. Actually, I am going... Yeah... There's ways how I can die here. There's ways I can die here. There's many ways I can die here. But luck, if I'm lucky, they just have to keep looking. Ah, there we go. GG, well played. GG, well played. All right, guys, something really cool. I got something in the mail today. I got something in the mail today that I want to show off. I got asked for my address a few days ago, and I was like, huh. I'm a streamer. I shouldn't just be giving out my address. That does not feel like a good idea. But I decided to trust them. And my trust was paid off. By the way, let me know if the Discord doesn't work. So, today in the mail, I get a little envelope. I was like, what's this? What is this? I open up the envelope, but I feel like it's not just a letter there or a card or something in there. The thing is, I'm a very gullible person. I trust way too fast, right? And then I open up the envelope, and I had to laugh. Right? I literally looked at it and was like, what the hell? What the hell is this? Very, very cool. So, Pockets decided to send me something. And Pockets sent me something that's gonna go straight onto my keychain. It's a real ScowlingFleshBag. Oh yeah, you're pretty close. Not quite, not quite. That would be insane. That would be insane. What it sent me was like this little Reinar keychain thing. It's freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. It's even two-sided. Like, I have a Marvel Reinar now. Because, you know, this art doesn't exist. Sorry, there we go. Focus. This art doesn't exist in Marvel, right? So cool. Thank you very much, Pockets. Thank you. I love it. it's awesome. It's fantastic. It's gonna go on my keychain. Sorry for the out of focus there. I'm trying to get it to focus, but as you can see, I'm struggling here. There we go. There we go. This is so cool. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Now I have a Marvel. It's gonna go straight on my keychain. Oh, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. All right. Guys, I really want to keep playing, but my head is absolutely killing me. I don't think I can continue today. I'm gonna have to go rest and take it easy. So I'm gonna have to end my stream a bit early today. I'm very sorry about that. But my head is absolutely killing me. So yeah, thanks everyone for being here today. Thanks for the games and thanks for hanging out. I hope you open up cool stuff at your pre-release. If you are on the Discord and you open something spicy, please share with the group. I'd love to see the spice that you're opening. I'd love to hear about how your games went and if you're doing well and how the event was. Have fun. Most of all, remember it's a fun community activity. Don't go try hard, just have fun. Even if you're competitive, just have fun. And I hope to see you Monday, where maybe we'll try Oscillio, or maybe if everything is set up, we'll draft together. I'd love to do that like we did with the last few sets. But I'll definitely be back on Monday, same time, same place, and I'll be reporting in from my pre-release. And until then, I'm gonna go sign off. I'm gonna drink a lot of water, get some more medication inside of myself. And yeah, just thanks for being here. Love you guys. You're the best. Have a great day. Take care of yourself and somebody else if you can. And I'll see you guys after the weekend. Until soon, everyone. Bye all. Bye-bye.